Okay, I'm fishing out of Beecher Bay this morning. I thought I was getting here early. It's already an absolute shit show of vehicles. You can see behind me, and people are just in a mad rush to get in there. One guy cut me off with his boat earlier, right at a red light, and then just right here in the boat launch area here, I went and signed my boat or my launch pass, and some guy just totally cuts right in front of me and launches his boat. Not a big deal, but when it's this busy, you know, it's a bit of a piss off to say the least. Anyway, boat's in the water, let's fucking go. We're heading out to where the big Chinook are. We're not limited to that imaginary triangle anymore in Beecher Bay here, so we're allowed to keep wild Chinook now. I got a couple tricks up my sleeve, so let's get out there. I'm just off a point here called Beachy Head, just outside of Beecher Bay. I know there's a lot of big Chinook that get caught off of here, and I'm just gonna kind of continue down, well, in front of me here. I'm gonna use the purple onion again today, recommended by my buddy Vic, purple UV teaser head. I'm gonna get this guy rigged up. I see fish marking on the depth sounder, so I'll get some rods in the water and let's get fishing. Okay, so I got one rod in the water. I'm at 155 feet. See lots of fish marking. So I got the anchovy on this side here. And the secret weapon, this guy here. This is a shimmer tail by Ross Tackle. Oh, fish on. Good head shakes. There we go. Feels like a good Chinook. Oh yeah. I got to get my fucking face. Now, the clicker on this rod is a bit messed up, unfortunately. So you can't really hear the fish pulling as well. Gotta get some net out of my face. The rod over here. Okay, go. So the fish is up on the surface. Yeah. All right. There we go, baby. That's a fucking slab right there. Yes. Yes. All right. Woo. Yes. Fucking A. I didn't even get a rod down for 5 minutes. I've been grinding and grinding and grinding. So excuse my excitement. Fuck, I dragged this fish out to 270 feet of water. Check that out. Oh yeah. That's, I'm gonna guess 21, 22. Big fat tail, check that fucker out. All right. Give him a measure. Perfect. So he's under the 80 centimeter slot size. I'm stoked. Beautiful fish, beautiful way to start the day. And I'll tell you, it's been one of those mornings. It's kind of been one thing after another where, you know, the guy cut me off on the road earlier with a boat. Big deal, but when he's got a boat on the back and I'm trying to get there, it's a extra little insult. Whatever, I got over it. Then a guy kind of cuts me off at the boat launch there, and that was kind of a piss off. Now, me and the guy squashed it pretty quick. Said a few swear words at the guy, and then kind of apologized and squashed it with him. So I was still steaming from being cut off by that boat and wanting to get out here, but it just goes to show that you don't have to get out here at the ass crack of dawn every single time. It's still like, you know, 6:30, but obviously I picked the right time, right spot for me. And then the third thing was I got all the way out here, and you know, I usually do a mental checklist. I'm like, hey, I got everything, I got out here, and then I just realized, oh shit, I forgot my other 15-pound downrigger ball. So I had to go back and get it. Anyway, let me bleed this fish. I gotta get this out of the net here, so give me a few to do that. So this guy's 80 centimeters on the dot. What a beauty though. Chunker. Now you can see here, these are sea lice. They always attack this section of the fish. So I like to take my knife and just kind of scrape those off of there. That's how you know you got the freshest salmon on the planet. You got sea lice on it, you know it's fresh. Look at that tail. I'm so fucking stoked about this fish. I've been weeding through, you know, smaller fish, and I mean, I'm happy to catch fish, but the whole addiction to me, you know, that's why my channel's called Tug Addict, right? They say tug is the drug. My first year of fishing, myself and my wife lost right at the boat a fish, if I was to guess, and I know everyone's got their fish stories, but it had to be close to 40 pounds. It was a huge fish, intimidating, especially for my first year salmon fishing. So we had it right to the boat, tried to net it. I accidentally, you know, it kind of got its head in the net and sort of flopped back over, and I knocked the hook out of its mouth. So I've learned since then, but ever since that moment, that stung for weeks. So I've been chasing that feeling of that fish coming in ever since. So this is pretty damn close, so I'm stoked. That's a nice big summer Chinook right out here off Beachy Head in Sooke, BC. Best salmon fishing in the world.